What's cracking, everybody? Who's first? Today's Hump Day. Hump Day. Let's get it. 4 people in it says, I don't see no comments. Where we at? Where's the likes? I should look at this, huh? B-Low, St. Native, Mob Nasty, what's cracking, everybody? Oh, man, Cuvo, what's cracking? What's cracking? How's everybody doing? You, my boy. Mob Nasty says, hit that like button. Crispy, first channel member. Second channel member. Diana, what's going on, Diana? How you doing? Desiree Turner, what's up? How you doing? Baby Loke West, what's cracking? On them, yo, Alfonso. Junior, what's cracking? Junior, Richie Rich, David, Jeremy, another channel member. How you guys doing? In Hex 805, let's go. What do you say? Av in the house, that's right. Shout out to Ventura. Terry says, what's up, Dubs? Tapping in from Utah once again. Hoping you're having a great night. Likewise. Here we go. We got 60 people in here, a minute and a half in. Took a second to get going. Glad you guys are here. Thank you. My night's good. Junior, how's yours, big dog? South Strong said 20 years ago I had 5 months left. What a blessing, right? SB Cali 805 says West Brutan. What's up, Dubs? What's cracking, big dog? El Nalgon. What's cracking? Big Roger. Hold up. He's still in Salt Lake City. I was gonna ask him too. Hold on. We don't get a lot of people from New York. Let's click on that. Big Bronx in the building. Hold on a minute, guys. Big Killer. What's up, Killer? Rigo. Moreno from Conoga. We're out here in TJ. I thought you were saying we were in YTS together. I was like, damn, I don't remember that name. Shout out to everybody in Tijuas. What's up, High Power Fitness? I love tacos. Big Killer. Güero Flo. El Rio in the house. That's right. By the way, hold on. I'm waiting for him to show up first before I say it. You guys know what's coming. Ray Vargas, what's up? From Crown Town, Corona. I see you, big dog. Yes, you could, Sonny. You need a reaction to Prison Point of View. Shout out to Prison Point of View. I'm not gonna react to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. You guys know I don't do beef. It's funny how there was a lot of insinuations that I had used Gunner, and go check out Gunner's video. His reaction was a great and a humble reaction. But it was funny that you guys don't know me personally, but from what you do know about me, where have I ever shown signs of manipulating people, using people, being a snake? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he insinuated that. Good. Hopefully he got some views out of it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, that's what he's trying to do. I get it. Yes, they were Hex. For a minute there, they had a youth program in Tehachapi. So dudes that were under shit. Matter of fact, in the Pelican Bay riot, there was 2 homies there. One was 17, and I believe the other one was 16. No, I'm not sipping on nothing right now, big dog. I'm sipping on water. Sipping on water tonight. Hey, what's up? I see you out there in Arizona. What's cracking, big dog? I never said that in Algon. I got no problem with Gunner. I got no problem with anybody. But no, what I was saying is, uh, Gunner had a very good reaction to that video, and I think that speaks for itself. Hey, shout out to the 209. What's up, Raider J Dub? We got 88 people in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Are we? Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna get to 100 before 5 minutes? No, we are not. Hey, what's up, baby Thugger? How you doing, big dog? Everybody subscribe to Trap Island Records if you haven't already. He does the interviews, among other things. Saludos de Valencia, the real hood, he says. Shit. There used to be a whole lot of gangbanging going on right there in Magic Mountain. Remember that shit? In the 80s and 90s? Shit. Hey, look at Rodri. I got $20 for a bag of peach twist. I need peach twist is so bomb. And you know what? Check this out. The other day, I went to the gas station and I got a drink. I wish I could remember what it was, man. It was like a Kool-Aid and it tasted exactly like peach twist. I said, hold up now. And then I forgot what it was. Hey, Whack Deuce, what's cracking? I'd like the Niners and the Raiders, big dog. You didn't even got to ask. FPSD, Christmas decorations with the fire. Let's go. Yeah, so I put it all up. Let me do this. I put everything up. And then my lady came and moved everything about 1 inch. And then apparently she decorated the pad. But this is my queen's castle, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, 1 second. Oh, almost forgot something. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. Oh shit. Wrong ear, wrong ear. Like that one more. Richie Rich. I used to work at Magic Mountain in the 90s. It was active as fuck. Remember, Christy? Hello, I was literally just watching your recent video you upload. Okay, go ahead and finish that, Christy. I'll be here when you come back. Because that video, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I thought that was a good video. I thought the message within that video in a real life, you're dealing with a real life killer, and he found himself in a situation where because of what he had done, what he had witnessed, he knew I lost a fucking eye. What the fuck you talking about, right? I thought that was a great story, man. But it's not getting views. But like I always say, my videos will get to who needs to get them. Period. Dale, Luis, Lado Oeste. That's right, big dog. Ain't gonna happen, Wag Deuce. Hey, thank you, Beto. Beto 915. It's late in the East. We'll watch in the AM. Gave you the like. I appreciate you, big dog. Exactly, right there. Every king makes a castle so his queen can decorate it. Exactly. Babe, you see that? I made your castle, babe. Cuba, what's up, Albert? Shout out to Norwalk. I should do a story on Norwalk. What's up, Israel? How you doing? Okay, thank you, Christy. Let me see. Dubs, the video today was on hit. Keep doing your thing, big dubs. The stories you tell are 100 because you have the people that can say, yeah, I was there, or yes, he got my tooth. Hey, shout out to Chinaman. Chinaman was live earlier too, man. And we are going to do something sooner or later. Hey, here he is. This is what I've been waiting for. But me and China will do something soon. Food and Fallon says West, West. I was waiting for him to pop in. Now there's over 100 people in here, so it's even better. You guys do me a favor. Make sure if you haven't subscribe to the channel. Everybody thinks I'm co-owner of that channel. I am not, but that's my brother right there. Now, he had a damn, it went under 100. Oh, my bad. He had a food review today earlier. With another West Coast rap legend. Stay tuned. Hopefully this time, my boy, you had the mics and everything's audible. We can't keep having these legends on there and the mic's fucked up, right? But Fig already told me it's a good one. I'm gonna be tuned in tomorrow. You guys stay tuned. Hey, Henny. Hey, gracias, big dog. Oops, wrong one. Wes Hadnett. What's up, On-Site TV? How you doing? What's up, Jesus? FBSD. With all the crime going on, especially the petty crimes, are young cats not scared of prison anymore? And if not, why? I don't know. You know, and it's nothing to brag about, right? But in the joint, when somebody comes in with a fucking bullshit charge, he's gonna get roasted. Eh? He's this vatos right here, level 4. He started in level 1. This dumb fuck, he stole a gallon of milk. Look at the motherfucker got a life sentence now because he wanted to impress everybody. That's what they'll say. Like, the fuck is he impressing? Eh? Himself? But they don't, kids don't understand that. And like I said briefly in another video, it doesn't matter what faction you're under. The legends, that's their pad. They do not want anyone. It don't matter if you have life without. It's still their pad. No matter how long you're going to be there. They don't want nobody going into their pad and fucking off their business, fucking off their program, their visits, all whatever the fuck they got going on. So you guys that are out there and committing these crimes, thinking it's fun and games, and then you just be mindful of who you're going to land next to. Okay, Fig. Let me see. It's been so long since I did this shit. Let me see. Let's see. I think I remember now. There you go, Fig. Órale, Mario says, Oye, Dubs, Fresno Bulldogs on the wire. What's up, Bulldog? Shout out to Fresno. What's cracking, everybody? How good was the pruno in the joint? Did it ferment for years? Nah, some people go 5 days. Desiree, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I drank one time in all the years I was down, but I used to drink in YA, and pruno tastes horrible. Myself, hold up. Oh yeah,
West, homie. What's going on? Big Dubs?
Right here chilling. Let me see. Can I get? Why did they change? The whole setup's different. I can't make these bigger. Hey, Miklo Reacts, thank you. I appreciate you. Those of you that haven't checked out Miklo Reacts, go ahead and subscribe to his channel as well as his TikTok. This is the only guy I talked about it before. I'm gonna give him his props every time. He had got at me and said, "Hey man, is it okay if I use some of your content on TikTok?" And I said, "Absolutely, go ahead." And
That's
he
right.
started posting my stuff on TikTok. He started making money, and actually, he was like, here's some feria. It's some of this is belongs to you." And I appreciate that because I never saw that coming, man. That's very rare.
Yeah, that's right. That's sure nigga shit.
What's cracking though, Big Fig?
Oh man, Lounger Man just got done doing a food review. I'm gonna let you guys know with who. Daz Dillinger tapped in with your boy one time. So you guys stay tuned. I got the food review coming. I'm gonna drop it on Monday. Me and Daz Dilly, West Coast legend. You
Daz.
guys know what time it is, man. I got a lot more celebrities coming up too. You guys stay tuned. You guys are gonna be surprised who I got. You know what I mean, man?
Yeah.
Shout out to Young Boy. Shout out to Rod Wave. Shout out to all the real ones out there, man. Be seeing you guys soon.
There you go. There you have it. He let it out the bag. So he did a food review tonight with Daz Dillinger. So I mean, look it. He already did something with Corrupt. I was there. I showed up late. The damn plane. It wasn't our fault. It was a fucking wind. Then he got Daz. He got Daz and Corrupt. So we got to get the whole DPG. I'm just saying.
We are.
Unfortunately, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. But Big Snoop.
Fact.
You
Yeah.
already know.
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah, man. We're gonna be tapping in with everybody and stuff. And Dubs, the same way the homie told you today, Daz, when I FaceTimed you and shit, man. That fool followed your channel, homie. You know what I mean? Homie he fucks with you.
And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot.
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah. All right,
And
YouTube. I just wanted to tap in with you guys. You know what I mean? I just want to show my face. You know what I mean? I want to thank everybody out there and stuff for always showing love. Everybody up in the chat, man. You guys always check me out. I really appreciate you guys, man. All right,
That's
big
right.
dubs. I got
All
some
right,
stuff I got to
homeboy.
take care of. I got a few guests at the house. So, you know what I mean? But with that being said, love, homie.
All right, homie. Buenas
All right,
noches.
homie.
Okay. He said, show your forehead. Um, you know, and that's one thing I do want to say. Like I said, I'm not gonna do a reaction to prison point of view. Um, he didn't do a negative thing on me. There was just a few things where I felt like, damn, man, serio? But one thing that he said that I want to clarify is that I guess something about how I'm always pushing, I'm for the gente, I'm for the raza, I'm for the gente, I'm for the. I always say I'm for everybody. I preach that to everybody. I've caught heat in the past for saying brown and black need to start working together and get a better understanding. I've always welcomed the whites, the Asians. Everybody's welcome here. You know what I'm saying? Only a fool will put himself in a box. There's the system itself is already trying to put us all in boxes. Why would we put ourselves in one? So I just wanted to make sure I touched on that. I almost forgot about that. They'll get right here. Soul Star LA. Much love, Doves from Uso D. That's what I'm saying. My Islander right there. On site TV says Long Beach East Side. Renee Rosas, Guadalupe en la casa. Shout out to Guadalupe. Hey, I don't know how big you are, Renee. Hopefully, you're not one of the rare ones. Check this out, Ons. I remember going to juvenile hall, and all the vatos that were in juvenile hall, and we were youngsters that looked like grown motherfucking men. They were all from Guadalupe. Hey, we were all little. These fools were big, fucking goatees, fucking beards. We're like, what the fuck? Where'd this grown ass man come from? Nah, that was from Guadalajara. Oh shit! All right, my bad. Hey, my homegirl, what's up? What's up, Sola? Hopi hoops. Too easy. Didn't get a notification. Thank you. I appreciate that for showing up, anyways, big dog. Okay, where I thought I saw something, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Wow, I didn't know that. Christy, you've been around since I had 100 subscribers. That's 2017. That's when I first got out. And I remember, check this out. For those of you that weren't around back then, I remember. Hey, what's up, Bang? How you doing? Shout out to Baldwin Park Bowling. I remember I was in. I don't know if you remember this, Christy. I was in the car wash. I was going through the car wash, and you guys know back then I was filming on the couch, in the kitchen, in my car, whatever, right? And I said, "Hey, man, I would really like it if you guys could get me to 50 subscribers by December." I remember saying that shit, right? And then uh Toker from Brownside shouted me out. Boom. But prior to that, and why Toker shouted me out was this. He had made a statement regarding Boy Loco, who's from the east side of Bruta. We're not from the same neighborhood. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the east side, was cracking. Um, he had made a video talking about him, right? What's up? I see you out there in Goleta, Agustin. And I did a response. You guys got to remember. So back then, my channel name was basically my fucking whole name, and I didn't know nothing. That shit. I changed the name of it because I was afraid my PO, my pro officer, might fucking not like it and want to violate. I didn't know. But anyways, when I did that video, I think in one day I got 16,000 views, or it was in 2 days, and that to me was like whoa, whoa, whoa. And I took the video down. But Toker shouted me out, and he sent a lot of people my way. So if you were around, you came around right around that time. Christy said the machinery in the back. Yeah, my machine shop. What's cracking, Josue? Hey, what's up? Tia Denise is in the building. DJ said she's been a sub back when you were washing your socks in the toilet. Now, I used to wash my socks in the sink, big dog. But we all used, you know how it was. We use the toilet or the sink, whatever. Do I have the video? What do you say? No, you would let me see real quick. If they still have, they might not have it up no more. Uh, let's see. Oh shit! Hey, Chinaman's live right now. Matter of fact, shout out to Chinaman. Let me see. Joker. Let me see. Joker from Brownside. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, I don't see it. It didn't pop up. It used to be up. Nah, it's not up no more. It was up for years though. Orale, what's up? Don't trip. Been a long ass time since I seen you. Luis says I was in the Santa Barbara County Jail with the solid ass homie from Guadalupe. He was cool as fuck. Stay good. Hey, gracias, Luis. I appreciate that. Trap Island says everyone go check out Food and Felons and Dubs. That's right. Mario, what's cracking, big dog? Somebody was saying the boat in Paso. I think it was the homie from Fresno, right? Yeah, that's over there by medical. That one actually was called Nacimiento. Nacimiento. That was the name of that compa. But that was the boat, and then you had Cambria, which was the hole. We got 140 in the building, 21 minutes in. We're gonna go an hour. I'm gonna chop it up for an hour, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rest my neck. Gute says, come on, gente. 143 in here and very little likes. Ponle al fucking dedo. There you go. Hey, thank you, Denise. So you missed it. I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble. I fucking decorated everything you see here. Okay. And then my lady came home from work and she moved everything 1 inch. And apparently, she decorated the house. Phew. Trap Island answered you right there, Eastside Player. He said, I'll post your music for free. Let me see, Hex. They Dubs. Was there a juvenile hall in SB that was on top of the hill? Yeah, yeah, that's Santa Barbara. So we had two. We had Santa Maria Juvenile Hall and then Santa Barbara. I think Santa Barbara's is shut down now. They turned into something else. So it's in Santa Maria now, I think. But yeah, we were up on the hill and then directly across the freeway from the county jail. Do they give any special dinner in Cali prisons for Christmas? I think it's the same for as Thanksgiving. Turkey and stuffing and shit like that. Hey, what's cracking still, sir? I see you out there in Riverside. I used to stay in Riverside in a group home right there by the Tyler Mall. Miguel says, what's up? GP Town, Sandy Mines. Pomona in the house. Herman, the homie Dubs. What's cracking, big dog? Let me see what this one is. Eastside Player says, girls always take the credit. I set up a fishing pole and caught a shark. Oh, homie, are you kidding me right now? Is this a fisherman's tale? You know how they all this vato caught a tadpole, eh? It didn't even turn into a frog. He caught a tadpole, but let me tell your story, big dog. Girls always take the credit. I set up a fishing pole and caught a shark, and my hyena at the time took the credit even after I reeled it in. What the fuck? She said, well, at least she kept it a shark. She could have said it was a whale. Everybody tells their fishing stories different. That's right, W. Demonts. No, we're gonna record something together. Yeah, I didn't even. I'm gonna go another little bit more than a half hour. Hey, did Kamai even come in here tonight? I don't know if Kamai's working or if he's in here. If Kamai, if you're in here, let me know. I don't, Anthony. Um, so last time I was live, you guys know I was pedo. And then I fucking I went I went and got on Call of Duty. Homie. I noticed Kamai kept changing um game modes, right? And I know it was because he was trying to figure out if I could get more than 2 kills. Oh man, eh. I should let my hair grow like West Coast graffiti. I can't. I'll give it to him. That vato can still grow all his hair. Believe me, if I could grow all my hair, Holmes, fucking shit would be like that, eh? I'll be combing my hair like that. Like, what's up, fool? Like that. I'll be combing it like that. Getting it. I was seeing double. Fucking, I still couldn't kill one of them. Killer. Ain't that a bitch? I kept shooting the wrong one. Baby Gotti, what's cracking, big dog? Orale, hold up, Hex. Hold up. He says, I remember visiting my brother there, then going to see my older brother at the adult jail during the fiesta trial. I was a little boy. Was your brother involved in that? And did he get busted for that hot one on State Street on the East Sider? I was in high power with all of them. Okay, hold on. Juan Quintero says, "What's up, Dubs? I trip out because I seen one of your homies in Chino. One of your homies, Chino in Mexico. He was a trip, always on a good one. Love that heroin, and now I see you from that hood doing excellent for you, man. Keep up the positivity. Thank you. Yeah, that Chino, that's Mike B. He's from the West Side Locals. I'm from the Tiny Locals. He passed away a few years back. But yeah, I knew him since we were little kids. But he's about 3 or 4 years older than me. There's a lot of my homeboys that got deported and are in all over Mexico. I hear from some of them from time to time. Desiree says the Tyler Mall is still bomb. My mom lives right by there, Riverside IE repping. Yeah, I used to live right there on Gardena Street, right by the Tyler Mall, down the street, right by the Circle K. I don't know if it's still there. And I went to Ramona High School until I got jumped by the vatos from East Side Riva. Shout out to East Side Riva. Thank you for whooping my ass that day. I guess I needed it. They thought I was from Casablanca and they jumped on me. Chingo. But then they put me in a continuation school. After that, the because I was in a group home. Denise asks, "It seems so late, Dubs. Do you like this new time change?" Honestly, okay, yeah. I was on the same tier with Candyman Hex. Um, Honestly, being in jail my whole life, it's like I don't really notice it. Like, yeah, I notice it gets darker earlier, but it's like I don't know. I love every day for what it is, man. Good or bad. Hey Dubs, you got any info on Raza going to East Coast prison? I don't. There's a lot of Raza over there though, especially Mexicanos. Mexicanos are everywhere. Demon said that's a big ass chimney. For real, imagine fucking whole house would be on fire. Gute, I get that a lot. When I used to have my goatee before I used to dye my shit, and I had a goatee, people used to say I look like that dude. I don't see it. Come on, let me hold up. No disrespect to anybody out there, ladies. If you're from there, my bad. Eastside player says IE has the baddest hyenas. Santa Barbara does, big dog. Santa Barbara does. And then I'm gonna have to say, second place, San Diego. But those two places, oh we just started watching What is Raza. So I'm gonna tell you there's two things. Initially, it was always, hey, thank you, FPSD. I appreciate you. And initially, the term raza meant basically Mexicans. That's who we used it for to identify Mexicans. But I've come to the point I have evolved because I do not like the word Latino, Latina, Hispanic. I don't like those terms. So now when I refer to raza, I'm including everybody. I don't care if you're a Chapin, Catracho, Mexicano. I don't care. To me, raza means that right there. The word Hispanic they used to have the definition. I don't know if it's still in I was gonna say in the Bible, in the dictionary. It used to be one of the definitions was of or belonging to Spain. That's slavery right there. That's like cocaine slavery, no? So I don't like that word. And then Latino or Latin, Latina, that's a language. So Portuguese, French, Italians, they're all under that same thing because their language. So I prefer to use raza myself. Demont says San Diego's America's finest hyenas. They do have a lot, but Santa Barbara's a lot smaller, man. And shit, it's like they got refined up in here. Gute, come, homie, check, homie. Listen, 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 listen. Pay attention. All the vatos from Oxnard, from Chicas, used to go where to get the baddest hyenas? State Street in Santa Barbara. Pick them up, take them to the beach, take them back to Chicas, and we hated it. We had so much pedo with fucking, especially Colonia over hyenas, man. This fool, Eastside player, have you been there? Hold up, homie. Look at Sola. My homegirl's right. Look at my homegirl's like, yep. Oh, this Vato's around again. Hey, look. Eastside player said, no disrespect. SB and SD are mainly white hyenas. Where did you get that from? Hex said SB hyenas are fine but stuck up. They kind of are. I'll give you that. But I know back in my days when everybody was fucking up, everybody knew, hey, you get a hyena from Chiques or Ventura, they're gonna probably want to gangbang with you or run the streets with you. If you get a hyena from Santa Barbara, they're gonna have a job, a car. So when you're fucking up, you can call them, hey, I need you to pick me up right now. And they got the car and the money to do it. Chicago in the house. I see you. Arale, name calling. Get on out of here. Mexico has the baddest. Well, I'm only talking about the United States, big dog. Hey, Sooners, what's cracking, big dog? Denise says, yup. LOL, that was Santana. Had all the freeloaders. Hey, Kamai. Hey, Kamai's in here now. What's up, little? What is that? Little Ray. What's cracking, little Ray? Hey. So earlier, Kamai, I was telling him, I was saying, if you're in here, say something. So I was telling everybody that last time I was live, I got buzzed, right? And remember, I said, hey, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go fucking get on Call of Duty with Kamai, right? And I was telling them that I was so bad, I was so drunk and so bad at the game that I noticed you kept changing game modes. And I was telling everybody that I think you were trying to figure out a game mode where I could get more than 2 kills. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Israel. LOL, SD, White Hyenas, where you posted at? Oh, you're talking about, wait. I don't know, frantic tats. Let's hear about that Y38 war, porfas. I did a video on it. So it was 18 and 38 were going at it with Florencia, and I think it was Crazy Riders, eh? and it was bloody, Holmes. I mean, they were whacking a dog shit out of each other. You know, people think YTS was the joint. It was this. They played the joint games, and man, Holmes. Hey, shout out to Australia. I see you, big dog. Um, but it was ugly, Holmes. I mean, people had to get fucking helicoptered out. Hold on. When I first got to SD, I lived in Chula Vista. I wasn't raised around Mexicans, but I went to the mall in National City and saw the Mexican women. Fire. See what I'm saying? Oh, Kamai says, Kamai is a nice guy. He doesn't want to say, fool, you were trash that night. He says, I was trying to help you get more XP to level up your guns. Yeah, well, it wasn't working. I'm not drinking right now, close. Oh, is that right? All right, you have a good night. Don't trip. Killer says skilled and beef came to the crib last week. Beef said, what's up with Dubs? I'm right here, big dog. Where you at? Orale. All right, Gute. You have a good one. Yeah. I don't remember the name of it, Frantic Tats, but in one of them I talked about how they caught Smokey from Florencia slipping, man. His primo was in the cell directly across from him, and they canceled his primo's trade. And three of them went in Smokey's cell, man. And if it wasn't for his primo, when they were done with him, his primo kept yelling at him, get. I'm surprised the Vatos, after they whacked him, they didn't close the cell door. If they would have closed the cell door, he would have died. He would have bled out. But yeah, his primo kept yelling at him, hey, get up, get off the fucking floor. And he stumbled out of the cell and down the tier, and then the hood I saw him and they helicoptered him out. I think that was towards the end of the whole beef though. But it was bad. Mocorito, gracias, homeboy. I appreciate that. What's up, Vincent Ventura? What's cracking? Big Pete, I do think that. I believe that because that dude had no like. He didn't sing. I don't even think. Let me see. I wonder if Chinaman even remembers him. I'm gonna ask him about that. I don't know if Chinaman was there yet. D's, what's up? Shout out to East Oceanside. What's cracking? Put on my Pelican Bay gloves. Man, I got rid of those a long time ago. Hey, those things were heat. I mean, the Hudas knew who you were when you got there, but other people, once you got that tan, you know what I mean? You can kind of blend in. But when you first got out, ching out. You get sunburned on a cloudy day, Holmes. That's how pale you were. You could see people's veins. They looked green and like it was an ugly fucking color. Oh, I didn't even know. Come I? You should have told me. I would have just turned it off. I think I got it fixed now. I think. Do I still eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? When I was hitting the gym, I gotta try to get in the gym. You know what? So well, let me finish that. When I was in the gym, I was trying to eat a lot of tuna, a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and shit. So my homeboy and I, we went and we got gym memberships last month. Or was it this? No, last month. But the homie had an infection on his toe, right? Um, well, what he didn't tell me was that he's pre-diabetic, right? Today they amputated one of his toes. So I'm waiting for him to get well, get on his feet. I'm trying to convince him, hey, we can go do bench, whatever. But then again, he won't be able to spot me, and maybe getting underweight would do something to his foot. Being pre-diabetic, we can't do that. But that's why I haven't been back in the gym. I'm waiting on my homeboy. It's a buddy system. Pancho Villa asked, "What's next for Food and Felons?" He just was on here a little while ago. He had a food review tonight with Daz. Yeah, that Daz Dillinger, and so that food review will be released tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I saw when you said that earlier in the comments. When would yeah, when you said that in the comments about the video earlier today. Try peanut butter and jelly on a flour tortilla. Big dog, I'm Mexican. That's been done. When you're butted out, when you're a kid, all blazed out. Hey, let me get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Fool. I don't have no bread. Put it on a tortilla. What's up, Rocket Boy? How you doing? We got about 19 minutes to go. I'll let you guys go. I'll decide then if I'm gonna grab a beer. What is the best spot you and Food and Felons have hit so far? For me, it was the Italian spot in Coronado, in San Diego. That shit was fire right there. I love artichoke. So the artichoke was bomb. The pizza was good. It's artisan pizza though. Like Fake couldn't wrap his head around the difference between like regular pizza and artisan. So he wasn't really into it because he was stuck on how do they win a fucking award for this? It was funny, eh? But the pizza was good. The artichoke was bomb. The risotto was bomb. So I like that the most. Then again, I think I'm out of the out of everybody that that goes on Food and Felons. I think I'm the bougie one, eh? I don't know. Manuel says chocolate milk and pie for Christmas. Jose says was on another live earlier and his numbers were all messed up. I'm showing 110 likes, 164 watching. Is that accurate in your site? I can't see the likes. Whenever I'm on StreamYard, I can't see the likes. I can only see I see 169 people in here. Hey, thank you, Diego. I appreciate that. He said, Dubs, saludos, always inspiring, homie. Keep putting knowledge and smiles on us, your viewers. I'm trying, homie. I'm trying. Are me and Gunner good? Absolutely. I'm good with everybody. Regardless of what anyone else has to say about me, I wish them well. Hey, what's up, Triste? How you doing, big dog? Yeah, I was sipping on that straw. I got caught slipping on that, remember? How do I celebrate Christmas? On my head, big dog. I do a headstand the whole fucking day. No, I just like everybody else. What the fuck? Cuatro Milpas was dope. Grew up 2 blocks from there. I never been there, and I lived in San Diego almost 4 years. Joe Certified, what's good, carnal? Sending mines from Santa Paula. What's up? Shout out to Santa Paula. 818 clips. Great content. Even if someone hasn't lived that life, it's great entertainment to see the real glimpse of prison life. I try to do that for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that way you don't have to go. You don't have to play the reindeer games because um there's really no success story in that life. You know, it's a lot of heartache, especially for your loved ones that you leave out here. Killer, you like that one, huh? What did I get my girl for Christmas? Chink. Is that you, babe? Are you trying to find out? Yeah, Rick, you did, homeboy, because I got about 15 minutes to go. Christy, you have a good night. The headstand was funny. Hey, that was funny, huh? How do you celebrate Christmas? Chingao. Like this. I just stand like that the whole time. The Big Pete. Órale. Is that right? Hey, thank you, Vincent. I appreciate that. What's on the topic, Big Dub? Nothing, Rick. It's always open forum with me. Did I ever run into Babyface and Wyatt? Yeah, I told the story about him, and it was funny because, um, like I said, the way everybody was scared of him, I hadn't seen him yet, right? I was like, this vato must be 15 feet tall. And when he came out and he was the same size as me, all skinny and short, and was whooping everybody's ass. That shit was so funny, yo. At one point, one time they tried to jump him and he beat all of them up. Let me see. Shout out to the CPT. What's up, Compton? Compton. What's cracking? Feels like we're chopping it up in the vent. What's up, Paul? Orale. Did I ever run into anyone from Crazy Cats in YA? That's the one in the San Fernando Valley? If so, I ran into Alley Cat from Crazy Cats. I believe that's who that was. Did I see what Splinter said about me? Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Prison Point of View. Go ahead and check the video out. Uh give him a like, a share, and a subscribe. Oh, in prison. No. I never ran into Babyface in prison. Not the same one. I'm sure I ran into a face in prison, but it wasn't him. Hey, David, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you very much for that. FNDG. Shout out to Fresno. What's cracking, Fresno? You know what? I remember a couple dudes from the east side living out there in Alaska, Jose. It would have been FP. It would have been. Um, Let me click on that. FPSD says, I used to wish my brother would go to prison to clean up. After listening to you, it would have been all bad if he got locked up. Absolutely it would have, eh? Because whatever his addiction was, um, it would have got worse there. And they're not playing. When you owe a debt in prison, they're not playing. They're not gonna give you much time. You know, me, I was always patient. If I knew some, that now I'm getting away from your brother. I don't want to seem like, yeah, I'm gonna sell your brother drugs. I'm just saying I was more of a businessman where, some homies were just they weren't used to doing business and they would want to whack somebody over 50 fucking dollars after 3 days. They would come and tell me, hey homie, look, I'm gonna have to whack this vato. Say, who? That vato right there. For what? He owes me some feria, how much does he owe you, fool? Like 1,000? 500? What? 200? Yeah, you owe me $50, fool. What? Man, give me your address on wherever you needed to go, and I would pay him, and I would tell that vato, hey, you owe me now. Especially if it was somebody that I knew had good money, maybe he was on a bad streak. I'll wait. Phil's Barbecue is great. I love that place. When am I gonna do a part 2 with Free World? I've been talking to him the last few days. He got some new equipment. It's really on me because he's raring to go. He's on fire to make content, so it's really on me. But maybe tomorrow. Don't hold me to it, but maybe I do something with him tomorrow. Yeah, too easy for. I do want to do that. Um, he asked if I would ever do one-on-one interviews. Um, you guys, what you could do is put some topics you would like he and I to discuss, and maybe something will catch my eye and I could bring it up to him. Because I already know if I called him right now, this Vato picks up, no bullshit. I called him the other day, the phone rang half of a ring, Holmes, and he went, hello. Hey, what the fuck, homie? You got the phone in your ear, inside of it? Like, how did you answer that fucking fast? Fool? Every time I call him, it's like that. But if I ask him, hey, come up with topics, ching, I'm about to come up with 1,000 topics and want to talk about all of them. Let me read this one. This one's funny. I remember you, Forever Forward. You've been around. You just changed it to FWD. Are you drunk and acting sloppy tonight? No, not tonight. Tell me again how you used to be connected. A lot of people know that. That's a fact. Newsflash: those men wouldn't behave like you do online. Have you met them? You'd be surprised. But go ahead and act like you know them. It's funny how people on YouTube think they know what time it is. They think they know the meanings of things they can never comprehend. But you do you. Eric, prison saved my life, actually. It did. You meant from Crazy Cats 38th Street? Oh no, nah. I don't know, Jeremy. I don't know what's gonna happen. We got 199 in the. Are we gonna break 200? We got 9 minutes to go. 9.5 minutes to go. Are we gonna break 200? Somebody put me on your TV and your fucking phone. Fuck it, and put a like on both. Al Rocket said, "Dubs with the spectacular vernacular." Thank you, big dog. I appreciate you. Rick says, I love your comeback, Dubs. That's why Dubs is Dubs. No, I just keep it real, homie. Like, look, I've always said, like, if a troll comes in here and trolls and can make me laugh, I leave him alone. I don't care. It's part of the. We're at 201. Thank you. It's part of the program. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. But when people come in here and they couldn't even put their foot in my shoe, let alone walk a mile in it, I can't. I can't. Like, do your thing. Make a million videos about me. You know what I'm saying? But or go on all the channels and talk, because I see certain cats, they go like when Chinaman went live, they were in there talking about me on his live. It was the funniest shit I ever saw. I was like, I own a lot of people's fucking brain. I really do. I don't understand that. Like, but it is what it is. It is what it is. South Central in the house. What's up, Kusuko? Órale, the official Big Joe show. I appreciate you, homeboy. You Dubs. I support your channel, carnal. Keep the great content coming. I'm trying, homie. I'm trying. Let me see. What group am I with? I'm on the streets, big dog. I guess my family group. I kind of want to do a video. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I kind of want to do a video about how people out here use prison terms, try to hold people accountable to prison rules and regulations, but they're not in prison. Like, they go to a 9 to 5. Hopefully, they want to be on the streets. They damn sure ain't living that life, because they wouldn't be on YouTube banging away on their keyboard. They'd be back in there, because the ones that are dedicated to that, they probably won't get out. And if they do, they're going right back. They know that. They accept that. That's part of the program. They're not going to be like, hey, let me get on YouTube because I got something to say to this motherfucker right here. What? Fool, you got a holler to do. Shit, a very serious one. Shit cracks me up, eh? Like I've really done shit with bottles that are legends now, that weren't legends when we did them together. I've been around like the baddest motherfucker. So when people woof on me on YouTube, it's like, it is what it is, though, eh? Get your money, man. FBI, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know if I ever ran into anybody from Florida. I don't recall that. I remember New York, Arizona, New Mexico. I remember that for sure. I always say that, but I don't know about Florida. There could have been, though. No, you know what? This is true. It was the lid. The lid fell down. Yes, we're over 200 and we got about 5 minutes left, you guys. Okay, hold on, hold on. The official Big Joe show. I'm in a group, Dubs. I can reveal it to you all right now if you want to know. Get it out there. Hurry, move the tree. It's gonna catch fire. Shit, that looks like a big ass fireplace, huh? Hey, look at Big Joe. Boom, that's the group he belongs to. My group is the senior citizens group. All discounts apply. Well, he goes and watches all the movies. Did I ever? You know what? I should do a video on that, man. I really should. Anthony M, did you meet lots of Central Americans locked up or no? Yes, I did. We got 5 minutes. We're 200 deep. Good shit, you guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let me think about it. I think it's an important video to do. Um, because I can talk about why as well as the joint when it came to Central Americans and South Americans. I don't even want to say the name either way, Ivy. Keeping it real. Do I ever worry about going back? I don't. I don't because I don't. Oh wait, thank you, Jimmy Graham. I appreciate you. I don't because this is. If you notice, I try to always keep it positive. Do I slip from time to time? Absolutely. And it's here forever. Like when I've got on here and I got drunk and I said stupid shit, it's gonna live forever. It's eternal, right? But hopefully, when I do make those mistakes, the way I conduct myself the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that is an example where, hey, we're gonna fall down and scrape a knee here and there. But what you do with your life every day and how you interact with people, I always try to interact with people on a positive level. I don't like negativity. That's why when people go at me, I try to make it a point to not even acknowledge it. I don't watch other channels no more. I avoid all the bullshit because I don't like negative energy. You gotta pay attention to the music you listen to when you're in certain moods because it affects you. The people that are around you, understand, identify what's toxic around you, be it music, certain places, certain people. And so I pay attention to all that shit, Holmes, and I think that's what helps me stay grounded, stay humble, and stay out. Hell no. Hey, too easy for I haven't drank a platinum in a long time. When I drink now, I just drink the Corona premieres now because the other beers were just blowing my panza up too big. My panza was getting crazy, homie. I had to buy my panza its own jacket one time. I was like, what the fuck? What do I think about? Okay, that's a great question. And this goes to show you how things have changed, apparently. What do you think about the YouTubers that are currently busted making content? I know when I was busted, if somebody would have had a cell phone on the tier and posted a live, somebody would have got sent to their cell immediately and told them, shut that fucking shit down. Because what happens is the squad would come running in. See, now I guess they're not doing it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing now. But before, hell no, they'll send somebody to that fucking cell. Hey, shut that shit down. Because the Hudas are gonna come in, they're not gonna just hit that cell. It brings heat to the whole fucking tier. They bring the canine. You know, they got canines that smell that lithium, the batteries. So you don't want that shit. Hey, old fucking shit. Demont says you should help pay Damian Porter to fix the tooth you chipped. Homie, I didn't chip that tooth. You heard what he said. Nah, but I mean, we were kids, eh? We got down and we were cool after that. You know what I'm saying? And we're still cool to this day. I've never tried a beatbox. You like that, killer? Dubs, you can put your panza on your taxes. I should, huh? And in the joint, when somebody had a panza like that, they call it the baller belly. Check that vato out with the baller belly and shit. Tom 92106, smart man, negativity makes slaves of us. It does. And not only does it make it makes you sick, homie. Like it's been proven. What your outlook is on life has to do with getting sick, or even worse, when you get sick, whether you survive or not, depending on what you have. You know what I'm saying? It's Shit, they've even done it to plants, like studying plants on like certain music. They blast on plants. Water, trip out on this. You can look this up. They'll get a water bottle like this. Hey, Holmes, I did a video on this shit before too, where they say talk to your water. Talk. What's up? How you doing, water? You looking good? And then you drink it, right? It changes the molecules in it. But they've done studies where they'll play like classical music, soothing music, on around a glass of water, and then they check the molecules, and they're perfect. Then they'll play like heavy metal or like death metal, and the molecules are all distorted, all fucked up. And remember, we're 90. What is our body? 97% fucking water, some shit like that. It's 90 something percent. So, hey, talk good to your water, eh? But nah, seriously, pay attention to the energy around you, man. It plays a huge role. That man said his tooth is dead. Listen, homie. Shout out to Chinaman. Shout out to Damon. I remember what happened. I knocked his tooth out. He says I laid it flat against the roof of his mouth. Okay. But I remember in YA, because I knocked his, I thought it was two that I knocked out. He shows one brown one, so apparently it was one. Him and there was a dude from Fifth and Hill around the same time I knocked his, and that was coming. Chinaman's was in the chow hall. The other dude from Fifth and Hill was coming out of the chow hall. He said something I didn't like. Boom, I busted him up, and I knocked out two of his teeth. But in YA, if you got your teeth knocked out in YA, unlike the joint, they would do whatever they could to make you be able to keep that tooth. So I remember they put the tooth back in. Chinaman, he's saying no. But I remember they put the tooth back in, and then they put that little bar in between that, like through that tooth, and glued it from here to here. And that's how he was able to keep the tooth. But that was funny, homie. Hey, I give him credit, man. Me and Chinaman were always cool. That's why that day I was even trying to tell him, like, hey, let's just put the milk back. Because really, I should have took off on him immediately. But hey, look at. Terry says, who needs Bill Nye when you got Dubs? Serio. Hey, look that shit up. How does music affect water molecules? Google that. You're welcome. Nah, hey, Socks for Life. Look, he said, and I remember, I didn't want to say it in the original story that I told that when me and him got down. Back then, he told me that. But it was the Hudas that told me that. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What? But anyways, no, I got at him about that. And I told him, homie, that's how my mom's rest in peace. Because in YA, you had to stack your silverware. And we had real silverware. Plastic trays, but real silverware, right? And as I'm telling him, hey, Holmes, if you don't put my milk back, I'm going to fire on you. I stacked my silverware to the side. How do you hit somebody with a spoon? Think about that. How do you hit somebody with a spoon? And if you hit somebody with a spoon, let's say I would have held it. Let's say I would have held the spoon like this, right? And I guess that would have been the round part down here on this side, right? If I would have hit him, I would have had a hammer fist him. I would have ripped his whole fucking mouth open. I didn't rip his mouth open. I busted this open in his tooth. I apologize, Chinaman. They're bringing this out of me. It's hey, but I tell you what, he hit me one time right here. That fool hit me right here, and I was in the box for 10 days, right? And then they sent me to Cambridge. I'm gonna say for about 3, maybe 4 of those 10 days, my head where he hit, it felt like a soft ass pumpkin. I was like, damn, that fool softened my head up. I'm only going to answer this question because I'm not going to be negative at all about this. Big Joe, I have a question. Why do some people really believe in the YouTube yarda like it's a real thing? Every time I hear that, I cringe. I don't know, but I'm going to say this. I said it 100 times. I've said it a million times if I've said it once, actually. It's bad for business. It's not good for business. Every one of us in this so-called prison genre, we didn't ask to be put in the prison genre. They pigeonholed us, okay? And if you understand business, you understand advertisers see, oh, wait a minute, prison genre. And then if they see dudes that have been convicted of violent felonies and done time for violent felonies, if they see them woofing on each other, there's been one person killed already, another person got hit, survived it. So you think they're really going to want to attach their brand, their company to a violent felon that's still talking violent? Hey, they could have that. I'm not doing that. And I feel like that's the reason why my channel has slowly started coming back. But I do know that it was everyone in the prison genre that was getting slaughtered. We weren't getting views anymore. And I really believe it was an attempt by YouTube to righteously squash the whole genre, get everybody off of YouTube. So I don't know why, Big Joe, but there's a lot of money in YouTube, man, a lot of money, and I think people are chasing the money away. What's on my Christmases? I never make one. Shout out to Burke. I see you out there in New Mexico, big dog. Oh, you guys got me. We went over. Wait. See, this is the part that's funny. And then I'm going to end on this. Ivy Rules. You didn't ask to be a part of the prison genre, but all you guys talk about is prison. Hi, welcome to my channel. I lived in prison. I started going to jail in 1988. Last time I left prison, jail, whatever you want to call it, was in 2017. At those years, I probably had 15 months out on the streets in all that time. Had I lived on a beach, hey, thank you, Henny, I appreciate that. Had I lived on a beach my whole life, I promise you, my videos will be about the beach. Had I been on the streets my whole life, I promise you they would be about the streets. People talk about their life experiences, but they don't ask to be a beach channel. They don't ask to be whatever their work is, that channel, right? When you make a channel, you get to choose if you want it to be entertainment, you want it to be education, and we choose that even in the prison genre. But they don't give us the same respect that they give everyone else. So I don't understand why people, certain very small group of people, don't understand. I do talk about prison because it's the life that I lived, and I feel like I have a lot of insight to give you guys. Hopefully, it helps your children, your family, your loved ones, in any struggle they're having, or just to keep them out of jail and not following in our footsteps. So, I doubt that helped you, but that's all I can say. I'm gonna go 2 more minutes. Sacktown, what's up, big dog? Hey, no problem, Big Joe. Okay, Killer, you have a good night, homeboy. God bless you as well and your family. I was actually waiting a couple minutes just to see if Ivy Rules had a response. Apparently not. Got about a minute and a half to go. Lucky Kid said, shit, I just got here. There you go, Beach Ball. Of course, everybody should make a damn channel. I tell people this. When you make a YouTube channel, when you put anything on social media, you are blessing your family. If not the world, if you're not able to make that type of impact, you're blessing your family. You know why? Because your kids, when you're gone, they're gonna be able to click on your video and say, damn, look at my dad was laughing right there, man. Check out his laugh, eh? Check out his smile. That motherfucker was funny. Their kids are gonna be able to see it, and their kids, and their kids, and it keeps going. It's eternal. So I tell people, if nothing else, at least make one video, man, so your family has something to look at. And I got that from my own victim. Because I used to think about that in prison, that he had a newborn son that he didn't get to go home to that night. I refused to let him go home that night. I decided I needed to kill the dude out of my own selfish, egotistical reasons, right? And I always wondered, I wonder if there's any fucking video of him laughing or anything like that, or his voice, so his son don't know what his voice sounds like or his laugh sounds like. So that's why I tell people, make something on here, give it to your family. I think that guy fainted. He didn't expect my answer and he fainted. So with that said, everybody please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.